Alright guys, I haven't had much to video here, but I think I might have a ring here. Came up about a quarter. And it is a ring. Once again, I gotta get the gotta fight for it with the earthworm. Guys, that has a jewel in it. I don't think it's real if this is silver. But wow, that's nice. Finally another ring. Took a while. Alright, now keep looking. Step right out of my car and hit it. Well, that's cool. Everybody, this is Texas Tiger Digs, and I wouldn't ordinarily come out this soon with a hunt. You know, usually I get 2 or 3 days combined, etc. Well, this actually is 2 days, but 2 days just after the rain. It's still muddy out, so this was probably an hour and 45-minute hunt altogether, and not too impressive. As you see here, a couple of quarters, a couple of dimes, and a copper penny. So I expected this to be a much longer hunt. I was hitting areas I'd hit before and parks in my vicinity. So it wasn't like I was expecting a large return, so I was just going out just to swing the coil a few times and get back in the rhythm for when the weather does completely improve. And it is becoming spring, so it is improving. So I got no real complaints there. But like I tell you, when you're a short hunt detectorist, you got to be prepared for days like this. Quarters and dimes, dime kind of days, sometimes penny kind of days, sometimes a crap load of zinc kind of days. And that's what I do. I just assume that the 1 and 1.5 hours I'm doing is just a cumulative amount that will eventually add up to a 6-hour hunt. And what I'm trying to do from this point forward is make my hunt 6 hours long. Now that might mean that there's a half hour here, 45 minutes here, an hour and a half, 2 hours here. And usually that's how it's going to factor out. So I don't have a short hunt. I just have a series of small pieces of a long hunt. But this ended up being 2 short hunts. And I wanted to give evidence that I hadn't quit detecting and just started up and started just reviewing equipment and doing metal detector tests. And luckily enough, I came up with this. And this, guys, is a silver ring. It has a hallmark in it. I believe it has a hallmark. I'm sure. I'm not sure whether it also has an STR, I believe, but it's very, very small and hard to see. But there's one thing I can guarantee, is that this is a silver ring, because it's going off the scale on all of my machines. And I got the Sovereign GT I use with a 180 meter, and it's reading 180, and that's the silver quarter high conductive ring area. And it read 86. It read let me get this thing back a little bit more. It read 86 on the F19. And it read a good solid 85 on the AT Gold. And the AT Gold was what I found. The AT Pro. The AT Pro was what I found this with. I was out there with my AT Pro. I left the Safari and the Deus behind and decided to take out Old Faithful. And, you know, like I said, the Safari is a very, very good coin machine. And it would have found this ring, because I just stepped out of my car and hit a quarter signal and began to dig. And voila, it's a silver ring. You know, that was very amazing for me. And that's when you do a short hunts. That's what you get. You get nothing, 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 nothing. Then you step out of your car, take 3 steps, boom, you hit something. So that's pretty cool. So basically, I want to show you this, and I'm putting at the beginning of this, like I said, on these roundup videos. I always do the roundup before I actually append the video to the front of the roundup when there's something worth appending. So you will find that there will be a there is a you will see a me finding this ring, and voila, you will also see me finding another worm. This is the second ring I found with a worm in the middle of it, so you'll see that as well. In any case, it's Texas Tiger Digs, and I just want to let you know I'm still digging. I'm sure I'm reviewing equipment every now and then, but it was real slow on the metal detecting front lately, so I just had to create some videos out of the things I had, and I thought I had some interesting things. But I'm still out there hunting, so I'm gonna try to get back to daily hunts when the weather allows. In any case, it's Texas Tiger Digs, and I will catch you next time. I've got a couple of new things coming in. I've got one thing that's already coming in, but I think I'll build that into another video somewhere down the line. In any case, a couple of quarters, couple of dimes, a penny, and the wonderful, always glad to have silver ring. And I also have a jewel in the middle here, which is a diamond shaped, but I did my diamond tester and it does not test as a diamond. All right, I will talk to you later. You have a wonderful day.